On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Orca.
A species of large marine mammal, also known as the killer whale, found in Arctic and temperate waters worldwide, known for their intelligence, social behavior, and hunting prowess.
Examples:
Orca habitat. A huge pod of orcas. The orca whale is also known as the killer whale.
Chirp.
A short, sharp sound that is made by birds or insects or by electronic devices such as alarms or beepers.
Examples:
The chirp of a bird. The chirp of a cricket. The sound of the chirp woke me up early in the morning.
Squeak.
To make a high-pitched, short, sharp noise, to speak or say something in a high-pitched, weak, or timid voice.
Examples:
Squeak out a few words. My squeak. The door squeaked when I opened it.
Echolocation.
The use of reflected sound waves to locate objects, particularly by dolphins and bats.
Examples:
Bat echolocation. Ultrasound for echolocation. Dolphins use echolocation for hunting fish.
Screech.
To make a loud, high-pitched, piercing sound, often indicating pain or fear.
Examples:
Screech out a slogan. Screech with laughter. The brakes on the car began to screech as the driver suddenly stopped at the intersection.
Oscillate.
To swing or move back and forth like a pendulum or a wave, to fluctuate or alternate between 2 points or states, to hesitate or be indecisive.
Examples:
Oscillate back and forth. Oscillate between joy and anger. The fan in the room oscillates, making the airflow more evenly.
Acidification.
The act or process of becoming acid or making something become acid.
Examples:
Acidification of soil. Stream acidification. Ocean acidification leads to a decrease in tiny sea snails.
Illuminate.
To light something or to make something lighter or brighter, to make something free from confusion or ambiguity.
Examples:
Illuminate a dark hall. Illuminate my understanding. That biologist illuminated the mechanism of heredity.
Soundscape.
The overall sound environment of a particular area or place.
Examples:
Soundscape music. Tranquil soundscape. The soundscape of the city was a symphony of car horns and chatter.
Predator.
An animal whose natural behavior is to prey on others.
Examples:
Apex predator. Sexual predators. The native South American animals were in danger because of the predator's arrival.
Inject.
To put a liquid such as a drug or other substance into a person's or an animal's body using a needle and syringe equals small tube.
Examples:
inject under the skin. Inject a personal opinion into a debate. Let's try to inject a bit of enthusiasm into your performance.
Drone.
A low continuous humming noise, someone who takes more time than necessary, a pilotless aerial vehicle that is operated by remote control.
Examples:
drone flight. The speaker's drone. He heard a drone of sirens roar from the neighboring town.
Grunt.
To make a short, low noise in the throat.
Examples:
grunt a laugh. Grunt in discontent. She grunted and stopped drinking coffee.
Decibel.
Also dB, a unit used to measure the intensity of sound or the comparative loudness of two sounds based on a logarithmic scale.
Examples:
decibel level. Adjust the decibel. The concert reached 100 decibels, causing many people to cover their ears.
Logarithmic.
Of or relating to logarithms, equals the exponent that shows how many times a number has to be multiplied by itself to produce a given number.
Examples:
a logarithmic table. Logarithmic function. The logarithmic scale of the graph made it easier to compare the different values.
Intensify.
To increase or make something increase in extent or strength.
Examples:
intensify diplomatic efforts. Intensify a good relationship. Rebels have pledged to intensify the armed struggle against the dictatorship.
Salinity.
The presence or amount of salt in a substance, especially in water or soil, the measure of the concentration of dissolved salts in a liquid.
Examples:
marine salinity. Salinity intrusion. The salinity levels in the ocean have been increasing due to climate change.
Volcano.
A mountain or hill, typically conical, having a crater or vent through which lava, rock fragments, hot vapor, and gas are or have been erupted from the Earth's crust.
Examples:
volcano alert level. Active volcano. The island was formed by a volcano millions of years ago.
Tanker.
A large vessel used for transporting liquids or gases, typically petroleum or natural gas, over long distances.
Examples:
LNG tanker. Chemical tanker. The oil tanker ran aground, causing a devastating environmental disaster.
Zooplankton.
Very small animals that live in water and on which other sea creatures feed.
Examples:
Freshwater zooplankton. Floating zooplankton. The diversity of riverine ecosystems influences the variety of zooplankton in marine areas.
Beak.
The hard and pointed or curved mouth of a bird.
Examples:
Sharp beak. A tip of the beak. The bird's beak evolves according to the type of prey it can take on the area.
Mammal.
Any animal of which the female gives birth to live young, not eggs, and feeds her young on milk from her own body.
Examples:
A primitive mammal. A sort of mammal. Marine mammal populations are declining worldwide due to ocean pollution.
Stray.
To move about aimlessly or without any destination, to move away from the right course or place where you should be.
Examples:
Stray beyond the confines. Stray from a rule. Tourists often get lost and stray into a restricted area.
Explode.
To burst or break open violently and noisily, to cause something to burst or break open.
Examples:
Explode in anger. Explode in popularity. The old building exploded in a fiery inferno.
Mow.
To cut down and trim grass or other vegetation, usually with a machine such as a lawnmower, to cut down or harvest crops.
Examples:
Mow the field. Mow a yard. My father likes to mow the lawn early on Saturday mornings.
Swath.
A strip of land, especially a long, narrow one, a large amount or quantity of something.
Examples:
A large swath of territory. A swath of green grass. The charity organization has helped to provide education to a vast swath of the population.
Deform.
To change or distort the shape or appearance of something, to become misshapen or distorted.
Examples:
Deform the shape. Deform his way of life. The heat from the fire deformed the plastic parts of the appliance.
Scallop.
A marine bivalve mollusk that typically has a fluted fan-shaped shell.
Examples:
A scallop shell. Giant scallop. The scallop dish was a popular menu item at the seafood restaurant.
Larva.
The immature free-living form of insect or an animal, which at hatching from the egg, is fundamentally unlike its parent and must metamorphose.
Examples:
Larva of a butterfly. A moth larva. The butterfly emerged from its larva stage.
Pervasive.
Spreading or existing throughout every part of a thing or place.
Examples:
Pervasive language. The pervasive odor of garlic. Suspicion and worry were pervasive in our minds.
Drown.
To die or cause to die by being unable to breathe underwater.
Examples:
Drown in a bath. I was drowned in work. Floods have the potential to drown any subsurface animals easily.
Nightclub.
A venue that typically operates late into the night, offering music, dancing, and drinks.
Examples:
Nightclub entertainment. Nightclub music. They decided to go to the nightclub to dance the night away.
Elevate.
To raise something from a lower to a higher position, to give a promotion to or assign to a higher position.
Examples:
Elevate educational standards. Elevate a close relationship. Eating food in a hurry elevates blood glucose levels.
Jitter.
A slight and rapid irregular movement or trembling, a sensation of nervousness or unease, a technical term relating to variations in the timing of signals in electronic systems.
Examples:
Jitter noise. Jittery feeling. The caffeine in my coffee causes me to experience nervous jitter.
Lull.
A period of calm or quiet, a temporary cessation of activity, noise, or music, a soothing sound or movement that induces sleep or relaxation.
Examples:
Lull in the battle. The lull before the storm. The waves crashing against the shore had a soothing lull on the listeners.
Feces.
Waste matter eliminated from the bowels, excrement.
Examples:
Feces sample. Human feces. Proper disposal of feces is essential for maintaining public health and sanitation.
Befuddle.
To confuse someone, making them unable to think clearly or understand something.
Examples:
Befuddle the audience. Befuddle the mind. The complex instructions befuddled me, and I had trouble deciding what to do next.
Brink.
The point at which something is about to happen, the edge of a steep place.
Examples:
Brink of war. On the brink. We were on the brink of a financial crisis.
Pollutant.
A substance or agent that pollutes or contaminates the environment, typically through release into the air, water, or soil.
Examples:
Noxious pollutant. Water pollutant. The factory's use of chemicals has made it a significant pollutant in the area.
Knob.
A round handle, especially one used for opening or closing a door, drawer, or cabinet.
Examples:
Handy knob. Knob closure. The knob on the drawer was loose and needed to be tightened.
Straight.
A narrow stretch of water or sea connecting two larger bodies of water or seas.
Examples:
Straight passage. Straight channel. The ship navigated through the strait with great care.
Propeller.
A device with rotating blades or vanes used for propulsion or creating lift, typically used on boats or aircraft.
Examples:
Propeller design. Propeller aircraft. The boat's propeller stopped working in the middle of the lake.
Unregulated.
Not subject to official rules, procedures, or oversight, not controlled or supervised by a governing authority or system.
Examples:
Unregulated market. Unregulated offshore fishing. Without regulations, the industry is unregulated and potentially dangerous.
Scramble.
To move or climb quickly and awkwardly, often using your hands to help you.
Examples:
Scramble my mind. Scramble for support. Local business owners scrambled to find skilled workers.
Hush.
To make or become silent, especially by urging or persuading others to be quiet or by speaking softly or gently, to keep something secret or confidential.
Examples:
Hush for a while. Hush up a case. Please hush your voice so that the baby can sleep.
Hydrophone.
A device used to detect and analyze sound waves in water, typically used for underwater acoustics research, sonar systems, or underwater surveillance.
Examples:
Deep-sea hydrophone. Hydrophone sensor. The military uses hydrophones for underwater surveillance and communication.
Prospector.
A person who searches for minerals such as gold or silver by systematically digging, panning, or prospecting.
Examples:
Prospector's shovel. Gold prospector. The prospector's camp was in a remote area of the wilderness.